At Sequatchie Valley Electric Cooperative, safety is job number one, whether it's our internal employees working within a danger zone every day or the general public. That's one of the main reasons that we developed our safety demonstration trailer that will be taking up and down the valley to schools and community organizations talking about the dangers of electricity and being around electricity during down power lines. Today our demonstration will include a fuse blowing. A person might think of their transformer blowing up, but it's usually a fuse maybe caused by trees in the lines or an animal. We're also going to be talking about the dangers of items like ladders that may get in power lines. And then we're also going to be talking about the dangers of down power lines if you come in contact with one. What you won't see today, but what our safety trailer is fully capable of demonstrating, are things like generator backfeed and the dangers of generators to the lives of the linemen who work on down power lines. Right-of-way issues, like trees in the lines. With over 3,000 miles of line to maintain, right-of-way is an important safety concern to the cooperative and to the general public. Personal protective gear, like that you see the linemen wearing today. Without these items, their lives would be in danger. These are trained professionals who use tested equipment. So stay away from power lines and know the dangers. No matter what the circumstances, our number one priority is to provide you, our friends, family, and neighbors with safe and reliable electricity. Unfortunately, acts of nature like storms or car accidents, or most of the time animals, can cause problems and interrupt your power. We have found birds, raccoons, snakes, but most of the time the animal that causes the power outage is a squirrel. These transformers provide a nice, warm spot for a squirrel to sit and take a break. The top of the transformer is grounded, so all is good until little Chipper's fluffy tail where his nose touches the wire. The squirrel then becomes the path to the ground, so the fuse blows and the power's out. Things we see every day can almost fade from view, but failure to notice high voltage power lines can be a deadly oversight. Take, for instance, using an aluminum ladder around your home or job. Take a moment, look up. Always be aware of the location of power lines. 14,400 volts of electricity is not something to be taken for granted. The results are often fatal. Electricity can be an invisible killer, particularly when overhead power lines have fallen and made contact with vehicles to the ground. The wire may not be sparking or visibly indicating its lethal characteristics. However, it can energize other objects it touches and also send a potentially deadly charge into the ground that will disable or electrocute someone approaching the wire on foot. When storms come through our area, and we usually get at least a couple big storms a year, lightning and wind can cause trees to fall on the lines, breaking poles and sending power lines to the ground. When you come across lines that are down, you may find it's not burning and you don't smell anything or hear any crackling. What do? Is it okay to pick up and move those lines out of your way? The answer every time, no matter the situation, is never ever touch a down power line. The results are deadly. As you can see from our demonstration today, the importance of being safe around electricity and also the dangers of going around down power lines. We're excited to bring this opportunity of electric safety up and down the Sequatchie Valley this year. If you're interested in having our demonstration at your school or at your community event, just give us a call at 423-837-8605. And again, be safe.